Hello and welcome into StratiGG. Whether you're new to Risk or a seasoned Grandmaster like myself, stick around for some tips, tricks and or strategies to improve your game as we play some more meta settings, EU Advanced Progressive Capitals. Let's see how we get on. We're first in turn order. We've got to do a super quick scan of the blizzards. Okay, North Africa's blizzarded off. So is Greece. Whoa, what a massive honeypot pocket down in the bottom right. Orient is going to be fought over. Green has the God Cap for that. Russia is massive blizzard, making it like a single corridor. Sevastopol blizzarded off. Ineffectual one in the center, and similarly everywhere else. Okay, where are our cap options here? Hi Panda, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Where are we capping on this board? This is an interesting board. Honeypot bottom right. My instincts tell me to get as far away as I can from there, but everywhere else is all ones. Very bad cap options. My time's ticking down. I'm looking at the 4. I'm thinking, is that a safe option, being so close to the pocket? I just don't know. Noob Corner would be the alternative, but you know how much I hate Noob Corner, because people fight over that regardless of the board situation. So we're just going to whack it down on our 4 and see if we can see where everyone else goes. Now, I've got a very strong suspicion Green's going to cap on that 3 over here in Georgia to secure this honeypot pocket down in the bottom right, and they do exactly that. Now the question is going to be, how many Kukarachi caps do they find themselves with behind them? If they get insanely lucky and nobody caps behind them, I think Green's probably in line to win this game, but we'll see how it goes. We shall see. Okay, solid, sensible cap there from Purple. We don't see where anyone else caps apart from Green and Purple. Can I get a bonus? Is there a bonus for me on this board? Maybe Iceland, but do I hold it for more than a turn or 2? I'm not sure on that one, but maybe we get to hold it for a cheeky turn or 2. Not losing a -1 instantly. These dice destroy me every single damn game, guys. Does anyone else out there have as bad dice luck as me? It can't just be me, right, guys? It can't just be me. I'm constantly just losing troops on 1s. I'm losing 2 troops on 1s sometimes, 3s on 2s, 5s on 3s. It's insane. My dice are so bad. Okay, Green rightly just starts to work on their pocket behind them. It's going to take them a turn or 2 to get the Orient, but then from there, they are just going to be like super powered, steamrolling forward. Oh no, an insta break, insta noob slam comes in from red. Oh, they don't break. But they find out that I have Iceland. Does that mean red's capped on London? I'm not sure. Not sure on that one. Let's give the fist bumps, but I highly doubt that they'll let me stay there. I think red is going to slam that straight away, but it's a +2 bonus. We only added 2 troops there, so we get our investment back. It's a neutral play in the end. Red is hearing the call of the noob corner. Okay, Purple adds a lot in the middle to take Deneric Alps. I like this play for them. This is a solid play for them. The problem I also have here with Red and Purple is trying to take any of these other bonuses is going to be problematic because they both see where my cap is. And so they know they can yoink the caps with very little retaliation potential from myself. Same with this bonus over here. Red knows where I'm capped, so they know that they could just yoink that, and I can't really do anything about it. So I'm highly suspecting that that is about to happen. But like I say, we get our 2 troops back immediately. We only added 2. We get them back. And we're over 12 territories, so we've got an extra troop as well. But yeah, this isn't looking good. This isn't looking good. It's by no means just a lost game, but it does mean that I'm potentially just going to have to try and slow play this. Maybe I can take Italy, but then I face the same problem as with the Iceland top left. Purple can see that I'm capped over here and can't really attack them back. I think I'm going to go for it. And who knows, maybe they let me hold. This is a lot of troops to invest in here. We're going to throw the fist bumps. Who knows, maybe they let me hold. Wildcard, that could come in handy later on. Okay, green does not yet have their pocket. That means that they've probably found someone inside them, and that's why they're now trying to take Russia. No? Okay. Green sees my cap and pulls back immediately. Not sure what Green's plan is here, but that makes me highly suspect that there is indeed a Quinta Cap behind them. At least one. Okay, yeah, red yoinks Iceland straight away. We saw that coming. We knew this was coming. It's not a big surprise. But again, we didn't really lose anything from the Iceland play there. We will potentially lose a big investment in Italy if purple does the same. So this is the risk over here at the minute. Okay, pink starts with 10 and adds over near Spain. So pink is probably then likely in Spain at the moment, which really just leaves blue unaccounted for on this board. So by process of elimination and deduction, we're then left to ponder, to wonder, to surmise that blue is probably the one captain behind green. Oh, and purple respects the fist bumps. Purple respects the fist bumps. Get in there. Let's go. Okay, well played. Well played. Blue has starting with 10. So, yeah, blue's in there and holding Greece, maybe? A split Greece position, starting with 10 troops. Yeah, that must be what it is. So blue's holding this in a split position. Now adds outside of the pocket so that they don't get blocked. Takes this position now. Yeah, so blue is... I mean, that pretty much confirms it for us. Blue is in behind green, so that is going to slow green down massively and stop them from just outright winning the game straight away. Okay, where's my next bonus? We could go Eastern EU. Purple's playing a very sensible, very slow, methodical central game. Yeah, I like Eastern EU here. It's by no means cheap. It's definitely not a cheap take. Okay, purple's cap a little bit weak. They want to be a bit careful. Ooh, that was a painful hit. 10 caps should be good. 10 caps should be good. We'll see. Okay, green's going to continue working on Russia. And they don't want to break me if they want to ever keep it. So I think we get away with holding for at least this turn. Ooh, did purple go for Scandi as well? Super expansive play there, but I like it. Feed the greed. If you can get away with it, feed the greed. Okay, here comes reds. Red now has all of Noob Corner, Iceland and the UK. Are they going to start making waves, making enemies already? Are they going to maybe break... Oh, not me. Don't break me, red. Okay, they just take France. I'm going to throw the fist bumps. I'm not going to mess with you if you don't mess with me. And that's the message I'm trying to send to all these players this game. Hi, Johan. Welcome in. Hello, hello. And yeah, we're going to be insanely strong if we manage to hold Eastern EU and Italy this turn. Yeah, pink continues to add over on this left-hand side. Blue just added a lot of troops in there. Oh, pink breaks blue's external position. Yeah, blue not a happy bunny. Blue is not a happy bunny. They're close to getting locked inside, and this doesn't bode well for my bonus over here if blue has to take a card from this 5. Yeah, blue not happy. Blue is not happy. This also plays into the fact that you're probably going to get slammed if you can't retaliate against them. And pink has rightly identified that blue cannot retaliate against them. Okay, so purple adds up here now. Gonna go for Russia next? No, Scandi. They didn't have Scandi yet. Do they break red is now the question. I think everyone's playing good neighbor so far, so maybe not. But something's got to give. We need these guys need cards. Red can't get cards now. So, and neither can pink. So I think I'm losing Italy either way. Unless I full send pink right now. But then I face the problem from red. So I think I just abandon Italy. If I can just hold Eastern EU, I'll still be in a really solid place. So I think we cut our losses over here with Italy. And we keep our eye on the pocket for maybe yoinking that in a turn or two. And yeah, I think we just give up this position because then that foments this little tension over here. 3 players all kind of coming to heads in the middle. So one of them is going to pull the pin on the grenade and explosions will ensue. So for now, we're just going to stay nice and calm, nice and collected. I'm not going to add anything to that because, again, we're suspecting it's just wasted troops at this point. It's going to get slammed. And yeah, I'll take my card up here. Just keep my cap super, super strong. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, green cannot get the Orient. Green cannot get any of these bonuses. They're in a bit of trouble if blue continues to hold the +10 at least. Okay, green's going to try and take Russia. No, they don't. Yeah. Green recognizes now that they probably aren't going to hold Russia either. 15 per turn for reds. Who gets the slam? Is it purple? Is it me? Is it pink? We don't know where pink's capped, so maybe pink is immune to the red slam. We just don't know. Usually noob corner players from this point want to come this way, but I guess I'm getting the hit because red again knows where my cap is and it's not in Italy. But they don't take it. Okay, here come pink really has 2 choices. Go into red or come this way. And I'm going to guess they come this way because that's typically what we see. That's typically the behavior of the guy stuck down in bottom left. But they don't do it. Okay, that's a surprise. That is a surprise. They go into red instead. They full send noob corner. They heard the call. But I think they haven't gone fully in yet. They just took a card. 18 per turn for purple in the middle. Purple being allowed to hold an absolutely massive amount of generation. Ooh, adds a 10 next to the 5. Do we see blue removed? We do. We see blue removed. Well played, purple. You sneaky devil, you. You sneaky devil. I love that play. I love that play for purple. Take Italy back and take a card in France. Yeah, yeah. It's open out. Yeah, ooh, blue botting out. That throws a little spanner in the works, because I was hoping blue was going to keep on pressuring green from behind, and then I can yoink the entire pocket very, very soon. But this potentially lets green get this entire pocket now with 2 caps, but it will be expensive. Red needs a card. Yeah, if pink isn't going to take it, then I guess we take cards in France. Obviously, I'd like more generation if I could get it. But yeah, medium to long-term strategy is yoinking this entire pocket if it becomes available. Okay, blue stays in the game. Bit of connection issues maybe. Okay, card in France, not possible just yet, but we highly suspect that pink just took a card in France, so one of these stacks is going to be hitting back the ways. Let's just confirm that with generation. 17 per turn for pink, +4, +6, that's 10, +5 for a cap, +2 for the extra territories. That adds up. The math is mathing, so yeah. Pink has all this, no card to take down there. We saw them hit this territory on their previous turn, so they must have taken a card in France. That is how you want to try and deduce what's going on in the fog. Feel free to pause the video if you're watching this back on YouTube and just watch it a couple of times until it sinks in. It is a tough concept to grasp if you're first encountering it. Okay, here comes red. Interestingly enough, this is the first time I've seen a player with Chinese scripts. I'm not even sure. It looks like they take a card in Italy again. No, yeah, it does go back the way. So welcome to our Chinese player. It's the first time I've seen someone with a name with actual Chinese letters. But yeah, it looks like France is now the card taking spot, but not for purple. Ooh. Ooh, I don't love this. Does pink yoink Italy now? No, they continue to take a card in France. I mean, if we're going to get away with it, I guess we'll take it. And this is kind of indicating to me that pink's getting ready for this maneuver. Yeah. Oh, purple takes a card in. Somehow, guys, the good neighbor strategy is paying off here. Red is getting slammed by these players taking cards. Usually it's me. Like, without fail, usually I'm the one that is just the default person to take cards on. I don't know what I've done this game. I mean, I've thrown several fist bumps. I guess it's paying off because we're getting to hold. Do we let green hold Russia is now the question. I think we do. I don't want to start... Oh, I've got to use my wild card. Rough. That is rough. Let's get rid of the dudes. Slow roll once next turn. Nah, we don't need to. We don't need to.
What a noob uninstall.
No, that's a redeem and a half. Are you calling me a noob there, Panda? Okay. Okay, green does not hold Russia. Okay, purple didn't break red then. That means that they took a card in Russia up there. Red's still starting with 10, so yeah, red still has all this. Are they going to get pissed off at pink for instigating the breaking on them? We don't see where they're attacking. Ooh, that was an attack on purple, maybe. As red now withdraws back into their noob corner. Here comes pink. Massive amount of generation. Yeah, this is where we lose Italy, it looks like. Yeah, we knew this was coming. We knew this was coming all day long. That's why we were only investing the minimum amount possible into Italy. But yeah, we knew this was coming. And this is perfectly fine. Because, again, this lets the three-way tensions now start to build up between pink, purple, and red. With a massive power imbalance. With pink having much more generation than the other two. Maybe we see a red-purple team up against pink. Who knows? Here comes the purple trade-in. Purple making multiple attacks now. Maybe not happy with pink's maneuver. Nope, they're coming into Russia. They're going to come and take a look down here. And they're going to find the green cat. It's not going to be enough to take it. Oh, we see a card block attempt. It's a bit premature. Blue's still existing behind there. Purple, but I love the play. I love the play from purple here, showing the initiative. For now, we can afford to just chill for now. We can take a card here with purple all day long. We'll let purple do their thing, and we'll see what comes of it. But like I say, blue's still existing down there. Oh, trade on 3 for green. Do we see blue die here? The 3v3 teams I saw were all noobs. If that's a little dig at us, I'm not sure. My 3v3 team. Oh, yeah. Blue's about to die. How weak is green going to be after that? Oh, purple. Perfect timing with the block. We can't go in there now. This would have been when I was going to full send. But it looks like purple has preempted us. Well played, purple. General attack with the tactics. And for once, for a game, maybe we're not the ones that are having to progress the game. We get to just sit back and enjoy the show, potentially. At least for the time being. Ooh. Cryy face from purple. Looks like red has to take a card here in Scandi. Nobody wants to mess with pink. Dangerous play, guys. Dangerous play. Pink getting really, really powerful now. Red says, oops. Oh, pink hears the call. Pink hears the call for the noob corner. The war has ignited. Can red hit back? Is red going to be strong enough to withstand the pink horde? From General Valenzuela. Only 11 for purple. Purple took some hits there as well. Okay, they go in. Is this enough? Oh, we see 2 out of 6. Purple's in. Purple's in, guys. Purple's in. Can they kill green and then solidify the position? I'm hoping not. I'm hoping green's on the other cap. Oh, purple could have timed this perfectly. What a play if they have. Do they get the kill? Do we see it? I'm hoping not. I want to go in there right now. I'm itching. I want to get in there. Miss it, purple. Miss it. I think they're good enough. They're going to get this, though, aren't they, guys? They're going to get it. Oh. Said good game, well played. As green dies. Yes, well played, purple. Well played. Honestly, well played. I was literally about to do the same if they don't sit there and block me from doing it. Well played, purple. This is very, very well played. 20 trade. Now they surely sit on this cap with the 20, but it leaves the middle cap quite weak. I could go in and yoink it right now. I don't think I need to trade, but I'm going to say to purple, hey, if you're getting that pocket, I want some more stuff too. Okay, purple says well played, so maybe we do get to have it. Okay, so it looks like me and purple are going to be homies in this game. And yeah, purple's position is insanely strong now. This was such a really good play from purple. Okay, 20 per turn for pink though. Pink and red still at fisticuffs. Red has is still holding new corner though. So maybe pink went into purple that way. Pink stack is probably pretty big at this point. Are we going to see them coming out of the fog? Where do we think, guys? Where do we think they're coming out of the fog? I'm going to guess they're doing this, maybe. Just on account that we're not seeing them pop out here or here yet. Yeah, this doesn't bode well for red. Oh, they get the kill as well. Red was killable. They get the kill on the 5 cards. Well played, pink. So now we enter the 3-player endgame. Where, yeah, we're sadly the weakest player. And our cap's locked. Pink now has half the board. Purple has an unbreakable pocket. So purple's really the only one that can then fight pink. Let's see if they take up the mantle. Or whether they just want to start trying to mess with me now. Which they could. I'm a 4-point card block. I don't know. Which way do we think it goes? What does purple choose to do here? Screw with me? Or are they rightly going to realize that they need me to stay in this game against pink? Hello, Mug96. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thanks for the follow. Okay, looks like purple's going into pink. Yeah, okay. So, me and purple have to be homies, just based on position now. Purple needs me to stay alive and help against pink, otherwise pink just gets way too strong. And similarly, I get third place if I don't help purple. So, yeah, I think I have to chip in here a little bit. But my first move is going to be take generic help so I can get a bit more vision on this external position. Leave a stack out here so I can potentially start helping against pink in a turn or two. Okay, so this stack is going to be in a little bit of jeopardy by leaving it out here. But again, we need an external stack so we can help fight pink if necessary. Pink got fully broken. Well played, purple. Purple's a decent player. High level stuff going on from purple here. I'm impressed. I am impressed. We see pink try and retake Spain. Yeah, they do break Western Africa. They're also going back into noob corner or attacking from that second cap up there. 36 per turn for purple now. Yeah, this is purple's game to lose. But who knows? Maybe we can pull something out of the bag a little later on. Pink's still the wild card. Pink really is going to decide who's going to win this game. If we see the full suit from pink into purple, maybe I can pull this back. But yeah, purple's position right now seems unbeatable. But we're not just going to throw in the towel. It's never over till it's over.
Can I get
Okay, London Cap would be good for me. I don't know if I can get it right now. Okay, yeah. Having this second external position makes it much harder for purple to card block me potentially. So we needed to take that right then and there. And it is worth the troop investment just for that extra position. And yes, as chat has rightly identified, we hear the call of the noob corner ourselves and we go straight for it. But yeah, this game is going to be really interesting. Purple has identified themselves as a really solid player. They've got this unbreakable pocket down in the bottom right. They managed to stop us getting it while simultaneously setting themselves up to take it themselves. I'm super impressed with that play. I'm probably not going to stop talking about it this entire game. But yeah, purple's a good player. Pink really is slow, probably a novice. So basically, what I'm trying to do here is just secure myself as much position as I can. Not poke pink too much so that I don't eat the suicide if it comes to that. Or maybe force purple into taking more action against pink. Okay, purple's coming out now with 100 stack. They see that I took this cap. So they're saying, okay, I want all this back now. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. We've got the second cap. We're not really card blockable now unless they come and slam the cap right now. Is purple changing teams on us? Oh no, my bonuses. Okay, they don't break Eastern EU though. Maybe they don't realize I took the cap. Okay, now they know for sure. I don't think they hit that. Cheeky thumbs up. That's my favorite emote. Okay, they go back. Okay, 15 per turn is pretty good. It's pretty good. Managing to still hold this, but yeah, Pink's a bit angry with us. I need to just stop hitting Pink now and just try and chill for a bit. Pink probably doesn't trade, so I don't think I need to. Yeah, I'm just going to retake my noob corner. And we're going to chill. We're going to take a turn or two to chill. We're going to let Pink's emotions hopefully settle down. I'm just not going to provoke them from here. But I think I'm still going to get slammed. Oh no, Pink just takes a bonus. Okay, Pink's chilling as well. So maybe we enter a little bit of a calm mid-game. But yeah, purple's generating so many troops. I'm hoping this rings alarm bells for Pink, and Pink starts full sending purple every turn. Yeah, go back in. Go back in, purple. You want your bonus. You want your split bonus, man. Okay, okay. Purple's hitting Pink here. This means that Pink is going to probably just keep hitting purple, and maybe we can take a few turns to just build up our strength. Oh, purple's going in for a potential card block attempt. Purple knows where the cap is. We don't. We suspect it's here on Barcelona, but it could be a crazy cap in Galicia. We don't know yet. Okay, so purple breaks 2 bonuses of Pink. Pink's not going to be happy about that. I'm just going to stabilize this turn. And yeah, that does mean taking a card and pass. Okay, purple's generating way too much though. So I need to take some of this back for myself. And I'm thinking it's Scandi. It's not much, so maybe it doesn't provoke much of a reaction from purple. So we're basically saying you're generating a massive amount, purple. I need some too. I need some too. You've got Dinaric Alps, you've got Italy, you've got Germany, you've got this entire pocket, you've got Russia. Come on, man. Let me have something too. As purple's going to full send now into... I mean, Pink is going to full send now into purple, is what I'm guessing. We see this 32 get absolutely evaporated. Is that what we see? Doing this slammage. No, they bypass the 32 in favor of breaking. Okay, so this gives purple more fuel again to slam Pink. Or did I just poke the bear a little bit too much in taking Scandinavia? What do you guys think? I think purple's getting ready to try and card block Pink. That's what I think is happening here. Oh man, this would be an insanely difficult 1v1 against purple. Purple is good. Purple is really good. And their position is much, much better than mine. So ideally, I want to try and engineer a scenario where that doesn't happen. Where I don't have to fight purple in a 1v1. But purple's also been a homie the entire game. So maybe we just take second this game. I'm not sure. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see what Pink has up their sleeve, potentially. I think this Pink's probably card blocked here. 19 per turn, though. Okay, they're fortifying a lot of troops out. Is purple going to have enough to maintain the block? A 36 cap is criminally weak. This could be the time to strike. This could be the time to strike. Okay, they've just reinforced it as soon as I say that. If I could have got that cap, purple then becomes insanely card blockable. But yeah, they rightly secure it. Well played, purple. And yeah, it looks like they're going to get to secure this position in place now. Unless pink can pull something out of their hat right now, I think me and purple end up going first and second this game. And honestly, I wouldn't mind that, because purple has played an absolute banger this game. Purple has played an absolute banger. I mean, there's no real deserving in this game. It's all about strategy and a little bit of diplomacy, but yeah, if there was a such thing as deserving a win, purple probably deserves it. They've played amazing. Wimph is currently on a 7 stream streak. Welcome in, Wimph. Hello, hello. Thank you for the Prime subscription as well to Zigossetti if you're in the chat right now. It's about 4 hours ago. So, yes, we had a subscription off whilst we weren't live. Thank you very much for that, Zigossetti. Oh, pink throwing in the towel potentially. Don't fall for it yet, purple. Dirty bot out strat. Don't fall for it yet. Ah, yeah, purple's good. They're not going to fall for it. What do you guys think? Do we fight this one out with purple, or do we just take second place and say, well played, purple. You deserve this one, my friend. I mean, purple's also much stronger than we are. Hi, Cool Tim. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I mean, I could full send all of purple's troops right now and try and turn the game on its head, but pink might already be gone. He's going to be strong, I think. How much needed for the pink kill? Pink is also pretty strong. They probably got 150 troops. Not sure I have the pink kill. But yeah, purple just timed this taking of the honeypot pocket perfectly. They came and put a stack there, preventing me from going in before them, and then they got it all. So it was really well executed by them. And I can't keep saying enough how impressed I was with that play from purple. Because I was getting ready to do exactly the same thing, and then I would be in purple's position winning this game. But yeah, really well timed by purple. General attack with the tactics. Been a while since I've watched or played much Risk. Also, I like the face cam. Oh, thanks, Cool Tim. Yeah, we're trying to make a go of being a real streamer now. Okay, purple's going in. Purple's going in, rightly denying the extra troops to pink. They're going to take a look at how strong they are. Is this the pink kill? Keeping a keen eye on this cap card. Oh, the stack just got hit there. This would be an opportune time, I think, to turn on purple. And I think I'm just gonna take a look, see what's going on. The counter didn't go up, so pink is still on cap. Okay, yeah, pink is by no means dead yet. And yeah, mistimed by purple. That's a mistake by purple. I'm not sure what that play was from purple. Very premature. Obviously, pink fortified some out, and then purple didn't want to expend the troops to hit all of it themselves. I think that was a play to say they wanted me to hit the stack, but yep, it is playing out the way it's playing out. I bet you still got it, says Cool Tim. Says Farm. Hi Farm, welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, if you guys in chat haven't met Cool Tim before, you don't know of them, they are one of the OG Risk players. Very skilled. I don't know if you ever streamed though, Cool Tim. Who knows? Click on their name and see if they did. Hit the follow button if they did. Okay. 77 trade on top of 34 troops for purple. Purple's a bit angry with me because I didn't hit the stack. But I think we get away with it because we just went to take a look. Yeah, purple continues to invest troops in pink. But pink is by no means out of this game yet. Okay, they're trying to card block again, but yeah, pink has cards. What do you guys think? Am I being a little bit too devious here? Should I just let purple kill pink? I mean, I am always playing to win, guys. That is one thing you should know. I technically have not broken this alliance with purple. They did a lot of attacking into pink, and quite honestly, I wanted to see if pink was killable from my stack on London, and unfortunately they weren't. And yeah, I'm not willing to hit a 50. If purple's got an insane position, 57 per turn, they're the one generating the entire map pretty much. You're the one that has to invest the troops in actually killing pink purple. Just like I always have to when I'm in your position. So, I mean, you just like it or lump it. Hit pink's 3. Morning, Toretto. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How are the sound levels, guys, by the way? Let me know if they're a little bit off or they could use some tweaking. Sounds good? Awesome. Okay, let's go and take another look. Hello, Victor Slim. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Hello, hello. When you are already following me, Victor? Maybe from ages ago. I did take a little bit of a downtime from Risk. I had a work contract. Oh, no. Here comes Pink with the trades. Who eats the slam? Who eats the slam? Is it going to be purple? If Pink full sues into this central cap, I think I might even win this game. Oh. Oh. No, no, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Pink's going back around. Pink wants their corner. Buongiorno. Oh no, someone opened pink. They were already open. Well, welcome back, Victor. Oh, get back to cap. Ooh, that was so close, pink. 34 per turn for purple. I mean, just put the card block back in place, purple. You know what you're doing. Yeah, and there it goes. Block going back in. Oh, this is the moment, guys. I could really, really just pull a fast one on purple and yoink that central cap right now with a trade on 3. Would you do it right now to win the game? It's the game-winning play right now. This is the game-winning play, taking that cap from purple. Would you guys do it is what I want to know in the chat. If I take this cap, I win this game. Oh yeah, baby, says Wimph. I mean, when it comes to the question of do I want to win the game or be a good ally, I want to win the game. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Well played, says Purple. Oh, Purple recognizes the solid, sensible play there. Yeah, Purple's good, man. They don't take it to heart. And yeah, they just recognize the good play. And yeah, like I've been recognizing Purple's good plays this entire game. So Purple, yeah, you were a bit premature in opening Pink's cap. If they didn't make that one single mistake this game, Purple, in opening Pink's cap prematurely, they would have won this game because the card block would have held. I wouldn't have messed with them. But yeah, unfortunately, Purple made one slight error from an otherwise perfectly played game. And yeah, it just gave me the opportunity to come back into this now. Now I have the overwhelming position with both Pink and Purple being easily card blocked. But we are going to take some slams now for a little bit. So we need to just pull back. Oh, shit. There's an 182 stack. Oh, Devil Face. Devil Face. That's not good. Trade coming in too. I guess this is my main cap now. So I think I just give up that cap to Pink. And I think that's the play. Just give up this London cap to Pink. Get all my troops on this middle cap. Go on, Pink. Take it. Take the cap, Pink. No, take the cap, Pink. No, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, no. Have I made the biggest mistake of my life? Purple, don't do it. Don't do it. I'll give you a cap. I've given you a cap, Purple. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here comes the slam. Some might say it's deserved. Okay, Purple just gets back on cap. They're hearing the call of the noob corner. Okay, I didn't realize Purple had this many troops over here. That's why I pull back and just get on one cap. Oh, my bonuses, though. My bonuses, Purple. Yeah, come on, Pink. You need to come back into this game. Stop Purple being insanely strong. Oh, they don't get the Fortify off. That's bad for my bonuses. And yeah, we may have just made an enemy for life. But who knows? Maybe Purple will just chill out now and we can settle back into a little bit of an adjusted game where we have the 2 best caps instead of Purple having the overwhelming position. I mean, Purple still has a really solid position now. 40 per turn generation as well. Pink hardly hits Purple here, which is understandable given their previous predicament. mean, the play here for purple is still card block pink with just an adjusted position now. It's their own fault for leaving this cat way too weak. Oh, we're still getting devil faces though. Purple's not done with us. Purple seems to be, yeah, a grudge player. In which case, we don't want to give them extra troops if we can help it. Just checking that this stack cannot make it to this cap. And yeah, they cannot. So we can afford to bring even more troops off here. Unless this path is open, then they can get to there. I think that's purple territory though, so I think it's blocked from coming that way. Okay, pink trades in. Gonna take the bottom left. Gonna try and re-establish themselves. Oh yeah, and I think we've made an enemy for life now in purple. Yeah, I take it back. If purple's gonna have this kind of emotional reaction, and just like try and kill me at all costs, then yeah, I take it back. They're not a good player. I didn't have this emotional reaction when they came and blocked me in over this side and denied me the chance to get the pocket. I recognized it as a solid play, and I've been praising them ever since. But yeah, I'm starting to rethink that now with this emotional response. But as long as we can hold and we don't die, then eventually, surely, they'll just chill out a bit, right? And just stop hitting us. You'd think. Gotta bust purple up. I mean, it's looking that way. It's looking that way. But maybe I just stop fighting them, and then maybe they get bored with it. I mean, because right now, they're just angry. And they seem to be unable to control their anger. So if I don't want to add fuel to that fire, I'll just let them chill out for a bit. That's the play here. Just let them chill out for a bit. And the longer they keep this petulant, childish behavior up, the more stronger pink gets and comes back into the game. So it's to their own detriment, really. Yeah, pink may get to help soon, and blocking purple could happen. Maybe. But yeah, a big part of Risk is sometimes the psychology and reading your opponents. Like, purple may never stop this emotional response and may just actually suicide into me at all costs. But we don't want to help that process along. So hitting them constantly every single turn will just make them do it more. Make them want to do it more, right? So we can just afford to chill out. They don't have anywhere near enough to hit this cap yet. I mean, just ignore that. Just ignore that. They'll get bored soon enough. Hi, Pezzy. Welcome in. Hello, hello. 38 per turn. But pink is slowly starting to retake more and more territory, so eventually this amount of gen will end for purple. Okay, I guess they're not going to stop then, so... we don't want to let them gen any more than necessary. But yeah, I think the full Sue is coming pretty soon into this cap in the middle. Meanwhile, pink continues to get nice and strong. But yeah, guys, I don't recommend this. Purple's played really, really well up until this point. Yeah, if you end up into this emotional death spiral that purple is in, the more you keep doing that, the worse it's going to get over time. In terms of your rank points and everything, you will just, if you fall into this behavior, if this is your pattern of behavior, you are just going to get absolutely slammed. So pink comes and takes a look over here. Okay, purple continues to just slam away. Starting to try and card block me slowly, maybe. I mean, it's going to be very difficult with this position. And if we don't hold bonuses, they can't break bonuses. And we're beyond bonuses really now. I mean, purple's generating a ton per turn. So it is not insignificant. Yeah, 30 per turn. Still a lot every single turn. It's really good to aid with card blocking efforts. But again, card blocking me here is going to be really, really difficult. Especially with pink still in the game. But yeah, it's sad. It is sad to see this kind of emotional response from players. When really they've played an amazing game. What purple should be doing now, rather than this death spiral of just trying to make me die, is card blocking pink again. Because pink is still the next easiest killable, right? Still the next easiest card blockable. They lost this position because they left it too weak. It's their own fault, okay? And yeah, if that means that they just try and suicide me, drag me down into like a war, and then pink ends up winning, it doesn't bode well for your skill level, purple. But yeah, it looks like purple's just trying to card block me, but again, it's going to be very, very difficult, especially with pink still in here. So yeah, I'm just taking cards on pink. That's all I'm gonna do. Because I don't think pink wants to card block me. What do you guys think of purple's play here? I think it's just childish. But they might be a child, so they could just be a child. That is also a thing that could be true. Kind of dumb being off cap. I mean, yeah, so many off, but they're not really using cap troops, right? They're just adding the massive amount of gen each turn to do this, so it's not really costing them. It's costing them initiative and progress of the game. Look at Pink. See, Pink needs to die before this strategy would be successful against me, Purple. Okay, trade comes in. Toretto would teach the off-cappy schmacky schmacky lesson. Look at the childishness. Oh, the childishness. Okay. And yes, you're right. It just cost them tons of troops. Oh, we got a good look coming in from Pink to Purple. Oh, Pink bots out. Okay. Okay. Maybe we end up just taking second after all, as Pink just gives Purple the position. That is worthy of I think that's worthy of a report there, guys. And yeah, I'm not saying they've been collabing from the start, but yeah, that kind of pattern of behavior ruins the game. If you weren't willing to play this game out, don't join it. But now, as we enter the 1v1 end game, Pink basically just feeding themselves to Purple and letting Purple win the game, basically. If Pink continues that behavior and continues getting reports like that, they will get suspended. I hope they don't. I hope they actually start playing the game a bit better. But now we enter the 1v1 against Purple, and yeah, it's going to be pretty much impossible to win, unfortunately. Especially with Pink just gifting the cards and position like that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hi, Glitchy Amy. Welcome in. But again, guys, we've got second place. We were already willing to take second place previously. So we haven't really lost anything here, in my opinion. And we'll see if Purple can actually pull out a successful block on me now. But yeah, like I say, they've got the advantage. Pink basically just handed them the game on a platter. But yeah, we've lost nothing from the attempt, guys. We've lost nothing from the attempt. We were willing to sit back, let Purple finish the card block, and kill on Pink anyway, and then we would have been ended up in this position, but in a worse position. Because we would have been on this cap and this cap with Purple having this, and this, and an overwhelming position. They still got a really strong position that is almost impossible to beat. But we'll see. We'll see if they can pull it off. They are massively outgenning us. Yeah, it's now bust Purple to death. Yeah, it's not likely that I'm gonna win this, guys. I'll just let you know now. Spoilers. It's not likely that I'm gonna win this, especially with no trades on 4. Purple's position is just too strong. It is too strong. Yeah, 49 per turn is not winnable. As soon as pink did what they did, purple was going to win the game. Unless they make some massive mistakes. Like trading on 4 when they don't have to. This is a mistake by purple. Which I think they realize there at the end. Okay, so like 60 troops up there. Maybe 70, 80. Can't get down there now, which is rough. Okay, so we want to send half up, half down, basically. Oh, that's well played. It's not a good game yet, purple. And you would have got a good game if you weren't behaving like a childish, petulant toddler for half of the game. Your first half of the game was brilliantly played. Then you acted like an absolute toddler. And you're only winning this now because pink gave you the game. So if you ever watch this back, General Tack, try to take my criticism / advice on board. Purple would be smart not to attack wildly. Yeah. They're making some mistakes. Got lucky with a trade on 3, but yeah. Purple should just be able to card block me very, very soon. But they continue to make some mistakes here. Oh, we're going to hold Iceland. It's game over, guys. That's a GG. We hold Iceland. So we'll get to hold a lot of the board here. This is well played. This is a good 45. Okay, we know that there's still a stack there. They split, if you remember. So we don't want to open that territory. Just hit as many territories as we can here. But yeah, purple's still going to win. Unless they make a massive mistake. Trade potentially coming in. Let's give them something to think about over there in Iceland. What do we think, guys? How quickly do we think purple is going to actually manage to beat me here? Because they will. If they just keep doing what they're doing, they will eventually grind me down and beat me. because they're just genning way too many troops. 30 per turn. And we're hardly able to hold 20 per turn, and that'll keep getting less and less as time goes on. So we'll give it a couple more turns. The game's ran about an hour so far. And speaking of a game running about an hour, you've been watching this long. You must like the content. Why not hit that subscribe and like button? Maybe even leave a comment. Help promote the channel. Help us build up. Yeah, this is well played. This is what Purple should have been doing earlier. We got lucky with the trade on 3 to break it, though. No, you used to people just giving up like Pink did for you, Purple? No, that's not me, my friend. That's not me. You're going to have to actually win the game. Yeah, you may win if Purple messes up too much. This is it. This is the crucial turn where they can force me to take this card if they play it right. No, they didn't add anything down here. They didn't, and they're open by the cap again, giving me another card. This is just a mistake. You let me hold this and just work on slowly narrowing in the circle. So yeah, Purple is still making mistakes. Letting me get more cards, and I'll just undo all this again eventually. Like, spending 25 troops for a card is worth it. Get in the pocket. Can't get the pockets. They've had a really strong hold on it forever now. $50. Sure. Sure, I'll spend 30 troops to delete 50 of yours every day of the week. $50 per turn, trades are 175. I mean, they think they're baiting me here, but I've got the trade before them. So yeah, just lots and lots of mistakes. But yeah, they win unless they make a really big mistake. Let's see if Purple can pull this one out. They should be able to block me right here and now. If they play it right. Okay, looks like they finally figured it out. They'll leave me with only these 2 cards. Nope, they haven't figured it out. They haven't figured it out, guys. So Purple's obviously not used to getting into these kind of endgame scenarios where you have to try and card block your opponent, because they clearly have no clue what they're doing. They're just trying to grind me down off this cap, but I can fortify more across. and then just replenish next trade. So, but yeah, they're outgenning me enough to where even though they're making so many mistakes here, that they'll just win. And that's thanks to Pink. Again, that's thanks to Pink. Not really the skill and strategy of this purple player, unfortunately, because in the first half of the game, they did play really, really well. And then they just lost it when I took a cap that they left too weak. Hello, how are you doing, dude? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thanks for the follow. Interesting name there. Is there a story behind that? Hi, Karma. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow again. Hello, hello. The overwhelming advantage of position still makes purple win. Yeah, purple's going to win. We've been saying that for a while. No, purple. You're going to have to actually win. I'm not stepping off cap for you. You're going to have to actually win this. I'm not like Pink. I'm using this as a teaching moment for you. You're used to getting to this end game and then people just giving up, so you don't actually have to win the game. Use this as a teaching opportunity. I mean, they've let me get to a trade again, so all these troops, I'm just going to get back. But they are grinding me down slowly, which is to be expected. They have just been gifted this insanely strong position. But yeah, we're just forcing purple to actually win the game rather than seemingly, as they're used to, people just letting them win, like Pink did. We got to the 3-player endgame. We successfully turned the tables from purple just having a 100% win to taking this central cap from them to then dropping it down to purple having a 60% chance to win. But instead of then card blocking Pink again, purple just started acting like an absolute petulant toddler and just kept slamming us non-stop. Okay, this is it. This is what we were waiting for. This is what they should have done 3 trades ago. This is what they should have done 3 trades ago. This is very well played. Stop hitting here. Stop giving me more cards. And this is the card block now. This forces me to hit this card, completely locking this cap. Finally, they figured it out. And if we get a no trade on 4 again, that is going to be it. So when you find yourself in this kind of situation, if you're forced to fortify off one of your caps, you want to do it in a place where it meets multiple possible attacks. So here, but this is hittable by the cap. So that would make that less attractive as a potential place to take a card. So maybe up here at the top right is going to be the best position. And we'll see. Have they got the trade on 3 to take that cap right now? They don't. Okay. So they're going to fortify up to this position. And yeah, it looks like we're getting just bad luck. Like we should have a trade on 4 here, but we don't. They think we do. No. Yeah. Still fortifying. Why does the turn timer always seem to take forever for my opponents? And yeah, my dice are always criminally bad, guys. So it looks like second place is going to be the best we can do in this game, but we gave it a good go. Unfortunately, the pink player just decided to just give the win to purple for some unknown reason. Despite purple card blocking them, we saved them from the card block effectively, and then they still just give purple the win. I think they just had enough of the game. They didn't want to play any longer. But it is what it is. As we're going to force purple into actually trying to win this game. Instead of just being given it for free. Let's see if they can pull it out. They should trade now if they have it. They should 100% trade right now. Okay, okay, okay. I respect it. I respect it. 45 on 60 was a better shot. It is what it is. It is what it is. That could potentially win in Balance Blitz. And it does. So, misplay there again from purple. But they're going to trade. They should just be able to win right now. So, purple's learning something from this. Yeah, and you can tell that a lot of players that have got quite skillful, they don't actually know how to play these extended endgames. Whereas myself have been stuck in these extended endgames a lot before. But yeah, purple is still 99% likely to win unless they lose connection or just give up and keep making these mistakes where I just keep getting cards. The reason I put my thing down here is because this isn't big enough to come down and kill the stack outright. They could have the trade on 4, which ends the game right now. Trade on 3, sorry. If they're lucky with the trade on 3, they can end the game right now with this 100 stack. Just come down and kill the stack. But yeah, mistakes being made by this purple player mean that I'm going to cause them. I'm going to be a thorn in their side for a few turns yet. Maybe, just maybe, he was waiting for the sets to get a little bit bigger. Maybe. Maybe. Are you the purple player? How are you doing, dude? How many turns do we think? Okay, well, not turns. How many more trade-ins do we think it's going to take for purple to finally get us in the chokehold? And they should win this. They should still win this. And I'm happy taking second in this game. We were already happy taking second when purple had the card block on pink. Purple made a crucial mistake, though, and left an opening to where we could potentially then win the game. If you end up... Don't trust your ally, guys, in this game. Alliances don't mean that you have this unbreakable bond or anything like that. If you leave an opening for your ally to potentially win the game, they'll probably take it, and they're right to do so. The aim of the game of this game is to win, not to just let you win. So if you find yourself in a situation like that, where you've got an ally, you're card blocking someone, don't just assume that you can leave your caps super weak to get the player you're card blocking out of the game. And don't just assume that your ally's going to just sit back and let that happen. They're trying to win the game as well. Too much yapping, Leona. Too much yapping. I literally just saw your channel. It's a joke. How are you doing, dude? It's a joke. How secure is that pocket considering the sheer amount of troops purples? But they've been generating an absolute ton of troops, honestly. It might be worth taking a look because this should, again, I've been saying this for a while now. This should be the card block. Like, just sit there. Just sit there with your stack purple and it's game over. Don't make another mistake. Come on. Or even just there or there even. And it's GG. I'm on 2 cards. Okay, yeah, now they full off. So yeah, they still had over 100 troops down there. Okay, so very, very strong position here for purple. I'm just looking at the troop counts that they can fortify over there. They've got a 240 stack as well to hit anything that I fortify. So, well, this is a good play, good play. I think they just have too many troops at this point, so where fortifying is counterproductive. Yeah, I think that is finally them figuring out how to win. But, again, we don't just let people win. You're going to have to actually win, purple. And it does mean us coming a lot off cap here and baiting a cap hit. So what? Oh, okay, they've got the lucky trade on 3, but even if they don't have the lucky trade on 3 there, what purple should do here is come up with this stack, then come up with this stack, not that way, this way, so that they don't open this cap. Take this cap, hit my stack, and then they just win from there. But they had the lucky trade on 3, so they didn't need to do any of that. And yeah, now they've just got so many troops that it's pretty much a GG. So hopefully you guys have picked up some tips and tricks in this extended endgame as well to help you improve your game. We're not the one winning this one, but even from the defending position, you can learn how to win as well. Yeah, triple tap is viable here. Quadruple tap even. Yeah, quadruple tap. Let's go for it. Go for it, purple. Quadra tap. Let's go. What's a 5 times tap? A quinta tap. Quinta tap. Let's see if they get it. Oh, don't mess this up, purple. There we go. GG. Good game. Well played. You had your toddler tantrum, but in the end, you still manage to take the win, given your overwhelming advantage, thanks to the pink player, just letting you win the game. Well played. Overall, well played to the purple player. They played extremely well that game, even if they were a little bit emotional at one point when we stole the cap. But yeah, well played to our opponents. And as I was saying, tons of tips and tricks to pick up here in these extended endgames. Game was about an hour and a half, so on average, quite typical really for an EU Advanced Caps game. So it didn't go super, super long. And yeah, those are some of the strategies that you want to employ to try and maximize your rank points when you find yourself in these sticky situations. So I hope you watch the video to the end to pick up these tips and tricks. If not, you're not even hearing me, so it doesn't matter. But for those of you that did watch this far along, maybe even consider scrolling down a little bit, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button to help promote the channel to the algorithm. And check out some of these other videos popping up on screen for some more tips, tricks, and strategies to improve your game. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one.